Hey everybody, Aaron here. Welcome to another anime debate battle. The show where I randomly do every week a debate for you guys. So I side with something and you guys either vote for it or against me. And essentially, what you want to vote for. But I debate on the side that I agree with, and then you guys say, hey, you know what, I agree with you or not by voting for the same thing I vote for, hopefully. Anyways, last week, if you can see the results right now up on the screen, Digimon won out over Pokemon. I'm very happy about that. I know in the comments below, and by the way, I do take it because I know some people don't vote on the straw poll. I take in the comments below, also an important thing, also. But even regardless, Digimon still reigns supreme over Pokemon in this category. But today, I want to give you guys something harder. I really do. So, what I'm doing today is awesome, I think. We're going to do dubs versus subs. Now, if you've seen any of my intro videos, or if you've seen my podcast with my other four friends on there, you know that I actually like dubs over subs. Do not get me wrong, that does not mean I watch only dubs. I watch a lot of subs. 90% of what I watch is in subs. But I prefer dubs when I can get my hands on them because I like dubs better. Now, I am going to, like always, argue for 2 minutes, tell you guys why I think dubs are done better, and then you guys will either agree with me or not by, putting in the straw poll. Make sure you vote in the straw poll, guys, really. It makes it a little easier for me to calculate scores. Vote in the straw poll either for dubs or for subs. So it's your pick. I understand either way. No worries, no hard feelings. But also make sure you put in the comments. Everyone's been respectful so far. Stay respectful. Be all that way. And today, let's do the dubs versus subs battle. I've been waiting to do this. And if this gets really popular, and if anyone wants to chime in, we'll see if we can do a video together. I'll do a dubs versus subs against you, and we'll talk about it. But that might be a little bit further in the future. Anyways, though, my clock's on. And in 2, 1, start. Okay, so dubs to me have always been stronger medium in terms of listening to anime. The reason being is that subtitles do two things to people that most people don't like doing. One is reading. I love reading personally, but most people do not like reading. And second off, people that are tired or have eyesight issues or anything like that must then focus on screen to look at little small text, which don't get me wrong, it's understandable that that text is so tiny because it has to take up very little room on the screen, but that's a pain in the butt to watch anime like that. I don't like doing that. So I'd rather have a dub. So this way, if I'm looking away for a second and I miss something on screen, I still heard what they said. I still hear, oh, okay, that's what you mean. And since I don't speak fluent Japanese, I don't always get what they say in Japanese. Like, I understand sometimes the point. You can, and if you after watching so much anime, you can kind of understand the point here and there of Japanese dub, but you still cannot understand it fully as English dub. Now, predominantly also, there have been some great dubs out there. You had Code Geass, which had a phenomenal cast of dub, and you also had Full Metal Alchemist / Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, which are known as some of the best ones. That's not including Death Note. That's not including several others that I can't think of all the time. Oh, Black Lagoon, which Black Lagoon is famous for being more popular in terms of English dub than it is in the Japanese original dub. Now, does that mean that subtitles are bad? No, it does not mean subtitles are bad, but just dub is more enjoyable. You can get more out of it. You can, again, not have to fully pay attention to every single thing on the screen and make sure that, oh, I missed what that word said. I have to go back, especially in anime where they talk fast. Like Bakemonogatari, one of my favorite series, is all subtitled, which is kind of unfortunate sometimes where characters speak a mile a minute and you miss that one or two phrases because the character just goes on a rampage of talking. And that happens in anime sometimes where characters talk real fast. You can't see at the bottom what they said. Overall, dub is more enjoyable. It's easier, follow along. It's easier to understand. I think gets the point out better sometimes, especially romance. It's just how it is. And oh, I'm out of time. I kind of wish I would have went to romance because I had the romance originally in my head, but I was going to go a whole thing with that. But like always, that's the end of my debate. I can't go any further. So it's now up to you guys to vote. What do you go with, dubs or subs? Ooh. I'll leave in the description box and in the comment the link to the straw poll when it's up. And I hope you guys enjoy this. Please, like, comment, subscribe. Really helps me out a lot. And I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good week. The results next week will be up next Tuesday. Have a good one, everyone. Bye bye.